Yeah, over here.
Um, First of all, it's awesome to meet all of you. First off, I came in a little late. I guess this is, I don't want to say a personal question, but semi-personal when asking it. Given the way the economy's hit a lot of industries lately, where do you guys see the industry going here, like in the next few years? I mean, you guys will see a large swing. This is for a guy that's I've been dating for several years now. He is attempting to get into the industry, and I'm wondering, A, how hard is it? How do you get your nose wet, so to speak, I guess? What would be the best way to get your nose wet?
It's really, really hard. It's really difficult. And when production is down like it's been in the last year or two, it's even harder. Perseverance and a lot of luck, make sure he's trained in what he wants to do and knows what he wants to do. And things always swing. I'm noticing I'm a lot more busy now. I'm directing a lot more now, so things are picking up again. And it goes cyclical, and but it's really tough to get into. You guys are more in the trenches than I am.
I'm doing producing as well, and I have my own company doing a lot of motion capture gigs out of Japan. Same thing, Japan is hurting. The anime and the game world is taking a major hit. Games are kind of following in the anime footsteps as far as taking those hits. I'm sure you guys know about anime and what's happened to that in the past 5 years. So it's definitely a tough world, and there's new opportunities though with new technologies, and that's where I've got my eyes set. So I don't know. But just staying on top of your game and lots and lots of I don't know, like devotion and all that stuff.
Just make sure you're really well trained at what you do, what you want to do. And you want to learn a lot about it. Make sure you love it, because it's it's anything. That's just business. Fighting, right? You got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get your face beat in, smack the bags around. I got tired of that personally. But it doesn't. You got to love what you want to do. You love it, you're going to do it. So that's the most important thing. You got to figure out what it is about it you love and stick with that, because it's going to be a long road no matter what it is you decide to do.
There's a great quote from Liza Minnelli, of all people. she was asked, what does a young actor need, and this goes for anybody going into any aspect of show business, what does a young actor need to do to success, ensure success? And she said, practice, 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 train, 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 because there's an awful lot of luck involved in this. And you got to be kind of ready when the luck shows up to make something out of it, because it may pass you by and not come back. So that's the best thing. I kill the room every time. Jeez.
Just to add to that, this is a great quote I heard. I don't know if it was Liza.
It's not Liza, is it?
It might be, but luck. There's no such thing as luck. Luck is opportunity meets preparedness.
Yeah.
And I believe that's very true, especially in our industry.
So what you're saying is you don't believe what he just said?
And the practice part of it. But I mean, no, you're preparing by practicing. And anyway.
I don't want to be in the middle, but I am really in the middle.
Any other questions? Go ahead, sir.
Hi, David.
Oh, sorry.
In the Power Punks episode,
The Power Punks?
in the Power Punks episode, I think, is the one and only time in this series when we actually have teenagers with attitude. when Billy comes walking down, his boxers are sticking out, which is very, very gangster. Is that something you snuck in? Because the show is so squeaky clean.
Yeah, actually that was, first of all, you win a prize. So. I actually have a picture of Amy Jo and I dressed as the Power Punks. So.
Nice. Oh, nice.
You get that picture. I knew I would do that. So I can sign it for you later if you want. So, and you actually can see the underwear hanging out right there. But that wasn't a decision that I made. That's completely a wardrobe thing.
He was running from the bathroom, and plates, and
so it's all wardrobe. I don't take any credit. So
I don't have prizes. I'll come next time I come. I swear to God, I'm the big old.
It's the guy in the back side of his hand up.
way in the back. Yes. Yes.
I want to ask about one of the greatest mysteries in my working, Scorpino. Was there going to be an episode where she was killed or turned dead or something?
No, we never planned anything like that. We were following a little bit along the lines of the Japanese at that point, mostly because we'd only really looked at least I had only really looked at the first 13 episodes when we were setting up the series. So suddenly we get into this next one, and number one, there's this new character named Scorpina, and number two, there's a whole new Power Ranger. And so we were like, oh my God, what are we going to do? So no, the only difference between that and what we did is that the titles changed. I wanted to call it Desperately Seeking Scorpina, but they wouldn't let me. But we never planned for her to be killed or anything like that.